Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Flockavelli. Welcome back to another video on my channel. The first Black Ops 3 gameplay video actually on my channel, because I have not been uploading for a couple days because this is what I've been grinding. I've been trying to get you guys some gameplay, but it's been really hard because I had to get used to the game because it's different from Advanced Warfare. It's not the same thing. You really can control your movements in this game, and it's really diverse. And it took me some time to actually get a really good gameplay. I actually got this gameplay yesterday because I just wanted to take some time to actually get some good gameplay, and I actually got a couple videos ready for this, so you guys are gonna see a couple videos for that. But today I want to talk about my like review of the Black Ops 3 beta, and I have some pros, some cons, and some things that just either they're good or bad, but they do need to get fixed. And the first thing that I felt like needed to be patched was the spawn algorithms. Like, I felt that the spawns were too repetitive. Like, if you were to die, let's say you get spawn trapped, you would come back, well, for me personally, you would come back into the exact same spawn where you just got shot at. So it would not placehold you into a different place where you were at. It would just totally put you back in the same exact spawn where you just died, which it made me so mad. I raged over it pretty hard. But that was kind of personal. And also the next thing that I felt was pretty personal was the shotguns, especially in particular was the KBM 262. If I'm getting that right, is that right? Yeah, the KRM 262. And why it's personal is because I'll be running down an alley, let's say, and I would get a pretty far range kill because I would have long range on. But even with long range on, after I get that far kill, I'm running down the alley, and then someone is right up in my face. I will shoot them. I will get a hit marker, and then they would end up killing me, which made no sense to me at all. So they need to buff the close range experience on that shotgun, and I feel like all shotguns too. And the Haymaker 12 also just is so bad. I don't like the Haymaker at all. I liked it at first, but then I realized the range on that thing is so bad. You need to be so close to it in order to get a kill. And something else I felt was pretty personal too was the wraps. Like, personally, I know I'm going to be saying personally a lot in this video, but it killed me so much. And what I felt why it was overpowered was the explosive radius damage, like how close you would be to the wrap score streak, because it is the rolling ball that it explodes if you get too close to it. So it just roams around the map. But I felt like the explosive radius damage was, if even if you were pretty far away from it, if you shot it so that you could blow it up, it would still kill you, which I just didn't like at all whatsoever about it. And that's pretty much the wraps. And on to the next bad was the pistols. I feel like the first pistol, I feel like that needs to be buffed, because I would hear YouTubers talking about it like, oh, the MR6 is really relevant and you should use it because all the other pistols in the past few Call of Duties were bad. I used it and I barely got any kills with it. Like, you know how they say switch to your sidearm before reloading so that you don't die? Yeah, I died every single time I switched to my sidearm. The only time I would get a kill is if I ran around with my sidearm, and if I was really close to someone, which never happened at all whatsoever. And that's pretty much my feeling. I haven't used the RK5 yet. I'm not the level, but I have picked it up, and that gun is okay. It reminds me of the B23R from Black Ops 2. But the MR6 just needs like maybe one more shot to kill. It's like a 4 or 5 shot to kill gun, and it just wasn't, it didn't fit my playstyle, I should say. And another thing I wanted to talk about was the ADS sniper sensitivity. So aiming down sights with a sniper, like the Locust or the Draken, however you want to say it, it this the sensitivity, like when you aim down sights with it, you're just moving around way too fast, and it bugged me so bad. I don't know why, but it just did. I'm so used to aiming down sights. It wasn't. Let me just say this. I'm really getting confused here. When you put your sensitivity, like let's say you put your sensitivity to like a 4. That's not what I play at, but let's say you put it at a 4. The sensitivity on the sniper, I swear, is like turned up by like 3 times what you got. So you were aiming down sights with a 12 sensitivity. You cannot change down the aim down sights sensitivity whatsoever, so you just got to deal with it. And I could not get any kills with any sniper, and that is one reason why I just don't like the snipers in this game. Moving on to the submachine guns. The only submachine gun I didn't like, and people are probably expecting the Weevil, but I really did not like the Vesper, and here's the reason why. So every time I try to use the Vesper, the recoil on it is so bad. It is just terrible. Like, that thing goes up and down and side to side. I'm exaggerating, but you get the point. It is a very bad recoil, and I just cannot use the gun at all. And yeah, that's the Vesper. Another thing that I didn't like was the specialist wait time. Like, in between times when you can use your specialist, I felt that that was just way too long. And the more I know you get, it comes faster the more score that you get, but I felt like it still took way too long. And I know that they're trying to balance it so that people don't overuse it, and then it doesn't become overpowered, but it's just I feel like way too long, and I feel like it could be bumped up just by at least a couple more seconds, and then that way, it can keep the game fluent and running. And this is kind of a side note, it's not really a big deal, but I also felt the map size was kind of small for the movement system. Like, I felt like they need to expand the map, and they need to not keep it such like a tight map. This needs to be an open, not close quarters map. It just needs to be bigger and more wider, because people running around in a tight map on walls and boosting everywhere, it's just not going to work. I felt like they needed to make the maps bigger. It's a good structure with all the walls and the rocks to run on, but I kind of can't wait to see the other maps to see how they're going to do with that. But yeah, wider maps, less tighter areas. I know it's an A lane, B lane, C lane map, but they just need to make the maps more wider, and that's just my opinion. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is part 1 of a 3-part series, and leave a like and subscribe please if you did enjoy. Really helps me out, lets me know that you guys do like stuff like this, and this is one of my first videos. But yeah, stick around for part 2, which will come out tomorrow, and I will see you guys in the future. Peace out.